Says it's sending data to YouTube. Says we're streaming. We should be good on Twitch.
Let me refresh here.
Oh, come on. Damn it. We lost it on YouTube.
What the heck?
What the heck indeed? Wait, hold on a second. Let me go back to it.
Hi, Twitch. Sorry about technical difficulties. Apologies.
All right, so we're back up on YouTube. It's going to be like a separate thing, though. Hold on a second. Let me double check this.
There we go. This is more like it.
Mute.
We had a sub up here from is it Gamer Realm? Where'd it go?
All right, so yeah, it's a separate stream now. Hopefully, people are going to come back. Okay, cool. We got 152 people.
All right.
Sorry, everybody. That was weird.
Apologies. Gamer Realm with the sub says, "Hey, friendos, hope you're all having a kick-ass Sunday. If you haven't yet, show your support for this to the stream. Please do so. Stephen Larson, awesome what they do. Thank you so much."
Thank you very much.
All right, Jorge here says, "Steve, this is going to blow your mind, but CSI, NCIS, and JAG are in the same shared universe. I believe Hawaii Five-0 is included too."
Wow. Okay,
all the way back to Jack Lord?
Yeah, the Jack Lord Hawaii 5-0 or the more recent Hawaii 5-0? Aaron's back says super checked out now. Oh, that's a good one, man. That was long-term booking there.
All right, Champ here says, "Hear me out. A cop drama where the detectives are Wardlow, Braun Strowman, Brian Cage, and Kevin Owens, and the other three aggravate him to no end, and the chief is played by Shane McMahon."
I like the chief being played by Shane McMahon. Man, these outrunners are getting way too much shit in.
I know.
That dude's gassing himself out. How old do you think that guy is right there as a runner?
It could be 30, it could be 52. I don't know.
Right?
In that sense, they very much are a product of the 80s.
All right, man. How about this? Let's do like a. You want? I'm not gonna. I was gonna do one of them super chat goal things for 3 cookies in the mouth.
You do 3 cookies in your mouth? Heck yes.
Should I do a super chat goal thing?
Yeah.
For 3 cookies in the mouth at the same time? I don't want to do 3 cookies in the mouth, man. That's so messed up.
Do an Undertaker impression with 2 cookies in your mouth.
2? Just 2 now?
Yeah, 2's fine.
All right, Undertaker impression with 2 cookies in the mouth.
Yeah.
Before we figure this out, what's Undertaker gonna be saying?
He'll be talking about how delicious the particular cookie is.
He's gonna do like an Undertaker review of 2 cookies in the mouth?
Yeah.
All right. Goal. Super chat. We'll do 10 super chats at $5 and up. So I'm gonna do is $50, which is such a ripoff because I got to share that. I got to like split this 50-50 with Larson. He ain't doing shit over there.
Hey, there's my idea.
2 cookies in the mouth.
What the heck is this nonsense?
This match is stupid.
This match is nonsense.
This is gonna be a 1.5 star banger for me. Are they Costco cookies? No. So I got these. I got the Girl Scout cookies, man. Look at how I ripped into these things too. I knew that I wouldn't have to put the sleeve back on. What is this match?
What the fuck, man?
What's going? Why are they're just sitting there having conversations with each other. These guys are not on the same page. All right, start goal. All right, Mitchell already put one in. He was so excited. He did it before the goal. So we'll count that one if we get to 9 because I put it for 10 and 30 minutes. Mitchell, yours counts. Super chat says 3 cookies.
There you go, Shelton.
Shelton needs to start shooting on this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Because it ain't Shelton's fault. This needs to be like when the skyscraper shot on those two jobbers.
All right, here comes a spear, Steve.
Oh, big spear. Oh, big spear. This match should have been 4 minutes long. Yeah.
That finishing sequence should have been the whole match.
Mm-hmm. Steve Kuharski re-up now his membership for 20 months. Says, kicking myself for forgetting to fill out the form because of work and my daughter, but I'm going to be ready for Mania. Man, dude, I don't even have a good excuse. My kid was hanging out with Lacey, so, like, I had no excuse. I was just sitting here. I mean, I was doing yard work and shit. Oh, here we go. Fear and Loathing says, I want this goal to be included in Meltzer's ratings. All right, we're 2 down. 8 left.
All right. I'm very excited about this one. I want one cookie on this side and one cookie on this side.
Well, you don't get to dictate how I put them in my mouth. I'm just going to stack them. Stacking them's more impressive anyways.
Stack them, but put them in long way. That's impressive.
See, okay, now you're talking. All this, like, gerbil stuff where it's on either side. Yeah, chipmunk, yeah. None of that.
Jorge here says, Steven Larson, were either of you caught misbehaving when you were kids?
Nothing too serious, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, nothing too serious. Cigar 2 with the sub.
Ass.
Thank you. So I didn't put a challenge point prediction up for that. Yeah,
you ever get spanked, dude? Like as a kid?
I don't remember.
Oh, really? You blocked it out of your memory. Interesting. Yeah, this really should have main evented, but can't say I'm terribly surprised.
I know. It really should have main evented.
Heather, the Hurt Syndicate won that match.
Jorge here says Cope better be winning if that's the main event.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Cope
they might do a big post-match angle. I mean, dude, I don't agree with it, but I think generally speaking, the world title always main events unless there's like a big, unless there's like a non-title, like a Sting retirement situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes something pretty significant to boot the world title out of the main event.
That's a nice looking suit there.
Oh, look at that!
It's a fancy
like
looking
the pattern
suit
on the sport coat there.
I know.
All right, 2 minutes, Twitch crowd.
2 minutes, Twitch crowd. Yeah, see. Josh M says an hour 45 and only 4 matches done. We're going 5 hours, right? Oh, God. How many? There's 10? No, there's 9. There's 9 on the card.
We've had 5. There was 9 on the main card. We've had 5 already.
And we've had 5 already?
MJF and Hangman, Momo and Mercedes, Ricochet and Swerve, Brody and Okada, and then the tag team match is 5.
All right. This is like a big no DQ match, isn't it?
Yeah, it's false count anywhere.
Falls count anywhere. There you go.
All right, Champ says, I think there's something wrong with Twitch points. Didn't get winnings for Okada victory. Okay, maybe I should stop doing predictions then.
Yeah, it sounds like a big old ripoff. What the heck's
All
going
right,
on
here,
over
I'm
there,
going to
Twitch?
cancel this one.
Goddamn Twitch.
And then I guess we won't be betting channel points if it's not paying out correctly.
Okay, well, what if we did this? Before each bet, we just tell everybody there's been some glitches. So bet at your own discretion.
Bet at your own risk. Yes.
At your own risk. Because for some people, it might be working fine, and they're like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
But just know, even if you get it right, might be so wrong. Wow, Tony looks great.
Oh, here we go.
There
this
we
match
go.
will be great.
Man, they're going at it.
All right, Scooter says, I got the points. The message was glitched out. All right.
S. Frazier Jr. here with the super chat says, always forgot to send you guys something. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Frazier.
Oof.
Oh, God. Immediately. Nope. Ooh. Two. Eric says with a super chat, Tony's in-ring work has been second to none lately. Yeah, man, it's been really good. These two really bring out the best in each other.
Oh, shit. Taser.
Oh, wow. Luther says, no, Taser, no way. Oh, too bad, Luther. Oof.
You're missing some good one-liners here from JR.
Yeah, am I really, though? Coltanius here with the super chat says, how many super chats for two glizzies at once? Man, I'll choke
wow.
on that,
Heck
dude.
yeah.
That's too much. Eric here with the super chat, but we are 6 away from, because we need to get to to 9.
Two cookies stacked the long way. Steve's mouth while he does the Undertaker impression.
Right, correct. Oh, shit.
Sky high through a table. Holy shit.
That was crazy. Eric says, lol, meant character work. Yeah, this is great too.
Bree gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Bree. No.
Thank you, Bree. Oof. Oh, I'm trying to get away. That's cool, Maggie. You can stick around as long as you want. Oh!
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, ouch. Jorge here says, as Cope's #1 fan, how will Steve celebrate? if Cope wins tonight. Oh shit! That's a Storm Zero on the ring steps.
Start, pushing over some cars, lighting things on fire.
How many glizzy? Or not glizzies. How many cookies in the mouth at one time if he wins? Please, Cope win. Please. 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 Champ here gifted a sub. Thank you so much. Scooter says apparently WWE is putting up a video per day listing what they think of the 50 greatest matches, WrestleMania matches of all time. Sting versus Triple H should not be on there. No, not really. It was a fun match, but not a great match. And Sting should have won.
50's a lot of matches, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Jesus, Tony. You did a lot there. You did maybe too much there, Tony. This match is like it's still kind of early here. The camera just casually cuts to Tony just bleeding
buckets
profusely.
out of her forehead.
Good Lord.
Oh
Oh,
my
God,
gosh.
dude. Come on, Tony.
You got the cleaning crew out there after this match with their spray and their towels.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found out we went to Dynamite that they don't replace the mat when there's blood on it. They just get some dudes out there with cleaning spray and some
We get some Fabuloso out there.
and some and some towels and just kind of wipe it down.
Yep.
Muted Mayday says they did a countdown for heel turns and they put Cena over Hogan.
They put Cena over Hogan. Yeah, just on principle alone, I'm cool with that. I don't care about reality.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Crowd boos. Fuck that guy.
Bucket. Oh, there's broken glass in there. Some of that sugar glass, I would imagine. Oh, what's in that one? Oh, they're gonna do the kickboxer thing.
Ah, okay.
Champ here says, any matches scare you as a kid? Jake the Snake fought George Wells once to put Damien on him after, and he foamed at the mouth. That freaked out little Fear and Loathing. Wow.
Oh, wow. Eesh. Oh, my God. Tony's a mess. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's a lot.
There you get the leaf blowers out there too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mariah's busted open. Oh. Oh, I thought she was gonna like straight drag her through it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Bottle. Dark Dank Lucha, who's live in attendance, just said, wow.
That is a wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh. Mayday on glass.
Oof.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That
whoa.
was close.
Oh my god.
God. That is a lot.
That is a shit ton of blood.
That
Holy
is a
shit.
lot of blood. Oh, wow. I fucking hate you.
Wow.
Oh, wow. She'll kick out of that, maybe. Yeah,
Yep.
look at that. Wow, on the chair, too.
Justin Roberts.
What is Tony going to get?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
the
the heel.
shoe.
Oh, there's all glass in her back.
Oh, Mariah's making a run for it.
And there's a table set up there. Guessing that's going to be involved in the finish.
Probably. All for that damn title. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh. Good Lord. That was Shaggy. I was just thinking that. This is how good are Tony's picks going to look after the match. They always have really great photographers backstage for these things. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Whoa, buddy. Oh, nope. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, headbutt. Oh, shit. Oof.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow.
Storm Zero through the table.
Yep. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was cool, man. There you go. There's the match. That was rad.
That was awesome.
That was fucking awesome. What a hell of a match. What a great image right there.
Dark Dank Lucha says, we are eating this up right now at Crypto.
Well, yeah, man. As well you should be. That was fucking awesome.
That was super good.
Oh, hey, look at that TV direction right there.
Look at that.
That is fantastic. Holy shit, that's good. That was terrific, man. Oh, Dark Knight Lucha says they cleaned up the ring hella fast, so I guess as soon as they left, they started cleaning it up.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, AEW doesn't dilly-dally with their matches on the pay-per-view. It's just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that was good stuff. That was really good
shit.
stuff.
I'll be right back.
On this day. So we still got the cage match. We've got Cope versus Mox in the main event, I guess. And we've got Kenny versus Takeshita. Kenny and Takeshita up next, it looks like. And thanks for hanging out with us, everybody, for our Chill Revolution stream. Usually, like for WWE Premium Live events, we do the review right afterwards because the pay-per-views are a little bit shorter. But for these ones, because they're longer, we're starting to do the reviews a day later, so we can properly soak them in. So tomorrow we'll be doing our, you know what, I need to get the landing page up for that so it can direct you guys. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing our AEW Revolution review live. On this day, I'll see clearly. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cosmic says, you see the Clipper Cornette was talking with Camille. He said you should be on a show where you can talk. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with her in AEW is. Adrian says, that ending after the victory was so emotional. Are you kidding me? Match of the year so far. Yeah, that's up there, dude.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
We've got Kenny versus Takeshita next. Jeez, Kenny shredded.
Oh, he's mad. Holy shit.
I know, right? Very dramatic lighting there. Everything's a video game to this guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, so Twitch crowd again. Important caveat. Seemingly there is potentially some issues here with channel point distribution for winners. So risk channel points at your own risk.
Some people are not getting their points when it pays out. So keep in mind, you might get screwed out of your points when doing this. You have been warned.
You have been warned.
On your, what was Milchick's performance review? Where they like, oh, you talk, you
used too many large words. And he put the paper clipper on the wrong way that one time.
That's right. Oh man.
All right, 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes.
Dos minutos.
Dark Dank Lucha says, even though I will forever be scorned about what could have been with the Lucha Brothers and AEW, this has actually made me want to watch AEW more often. It's been a good show so far.
It has been a good show, man. These Revolutions are usually pretty good. Pretty good. Boy, Kenny's gear looks great, huh?
Yeah, that white and blue pants looks good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The hell? That's weird. Oh, whatever. JPEG, god damn it.
Champ here says Miss Huang is a fucking menace.
That is true. She is, though.
In the last episode, it was pretty crazy. They had like a pretty major reveal that's kind of almost like a throwaway line.
What about the child labor thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Jorge here says, so how do you properly put a paper clip on a stack of papers? So the long side goes in the front, right? Or is it the short side goes in front?
I thought the short side goes in the front.
Yeah, I guess the short side goes in the front. So Milchick put the long side in the front. And that's what he got, I guess, wrote up for in his performance review.
Steve Kaharski with the super chat says some NFL news. My Bills signed Josh Allen to a 6-year, $330 million contract with $250 guaranteed.
That's
$250 million. Oh, Dan's here. Dan says,
hi, Dan.
This is my first AEW show since Brian left. I forgot how full these pay-per-views are. Good stuff.
Hi, Dan.
Speaking of British things, number one, congratulations, Dan. Do you know what Dan is doing? He has written his first official Doctor Who story that's going to be on like an audiobook situation.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking cool for him?
That is super fucking cool.
It'd be like if I was able to write like a Star Trek audiobook.
Yeah.
Right? So awesome, Dan. Well done on that. And then also in the realm of British pop culture, I showed Lacey the first episode of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Have you ever seen that before? It's like an early Matt Berry thing.
Mm-mm.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Richard Ayoade is in it too.
Oh, okay.
I think he's like one of the creative minds behind it.
Creative mind behind it.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a movie since The Double, I don't think.
Yeah, I was thinking about that last night. I didn't look it up, but I was like, I don't think he has.
Double's such a good movie.
Oh yeah, it is.
Champ here says, what type of Miss Huang complaints would you make about your going in Raw partner?
There have been multiple times when you are reading promos where you don't do an impression.
Okay. There have been multiple times where you've done an impression where you didn't have a cookie in your mouth.
Josh says, Steve, where'd you live when you were in the UK? I'm from Hitchin. Yeah, no, I wasn't near Hitchin. I was so like the closest town would be Shefford. So you probably know where that is. Like the closest kind of major town is Bedford. Like I want to get back there, but I also like have the realization that if like, I visit, because like the area is pretty small, I'm still going to have to figure out a way to drive to my old Air Force base, which is Chicksands. And if I drive, I got to be on the wrong side of the road. I don't know if I can like my dad figured it out.
Yeah.
But my dad was a nom, so like he can figure shit out. And my mom used to drive too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like to think like I think if it becomes a possibility, I might just do a lot of practice in Grand Theft Auto.
It'd be one of those things where, we're just so used to getting in the car and you're on that side of the road.
I know.
It's like you don't think about it.
Yeah.
It'd be like months just consciously seeing when you get in the car.
Yeah.
Left side, left side,
Yeah.
left side, left side, left side. Until it becomes muscle memory at that point. But gosh.
Yeah. My dad was in the military. That's why.
Scooter here says, "Rest in peace, George Lowe, aka Space Ghost. We will miss you indeed."
Yeah.
P. Kennedy with the sub says, "Can't believe it's been 2 years. I've been on a Twitch sub, been listening to you guys since 2019. Here's to hopefully many more years to come." Thank you so much, P. Kennedy.
All right, our goal ended. I'm gonna have one cookie.
Oh, we didn't reach it.
Yeah. Kind of happy about it.
You are or aren't?
Kind of am. Just a waste
Should
of
have
cookies.
done three at once.
Oh, there you go. Metal Nerve says Euro Truck Simulator.
There you
That's
go.
what I need, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you do it in GTA, yeah, you're driving on the left side of the road, but you're still on the same side of the car that you are here. You got to be on the other side of the car, right?
Good point. Well, also, like, if you want an actual simulation, you're not going to be moving against traffic the entire time, you know?
Exactly. There's a lot of reasons GTA is just not going to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trucks, the Euro Truck Simulator. That's good.
Here's an idea, but it up the degree of difficulty quite a bit. Is that you set up a mirror behind your TV and you face the mirror and play GTA looking at the mirror rather than your TV.
Okay. Would that actually work? Is that right?
You'll be on the correct side of the road and the correct side of the car.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to do that, but
No, that's too much.
I appreciate your ingenuity. Dane McNally says, try Forza. Can you do
you can do that? All
Do
right.
they have is Forza on the wrong side of the road?
I wonder if you can
I'd
set
rather
that
do
up.
something that more simulates like a an area, like a normal.
Yeah, sorry, Grillamon says invert your controls for that too. If you do the, yeah, that'd work.
Jorge says just have Adam Pacitti drive you around. I mean, that's not really how it works. Y'all think YouTube content creators is one big sitcom world?
It's like CSI University.
Hey, Cultaholic did mention this today though on their podcast.
Oh, they did. That was nice.
They're talking about confidence points, and Jack was saying that I think he said he felt like Tony was going to win, but he was like, Stephen Lawson, they've got confidence points, and he was explaining it to Ross, and he said I would have the lowest confidence on Tony Storm, and then
It might be, and it'd be my greatest contribution to the wrestling internet world is.
could be because then they were like
confidence points.
somebody was like, oh, we should steal it from them, and then they're like, oh, we wouldn't do that. They're nice lads, and I'm like, well, I mean, we stole it from Vegas, so
Yeah, from fantasy sports.
we didn't invent it.
No.
Oh, MHJ says Watch Dogs 3 is set in London.
There you
Yes. Does their map extend about 40 miles out, and how accurate is it? Yeah, that was a hard match to follow up. Boy, they did a hell of a good job cleaning that ring.
Yeah, they did. Maybe they actually had a new mat this time. That'd be a much quicker way to go about it.
Dark Dangalucha, what happened? What did they do? New mat? Clean mat?
Yeah. Clean mat. Oh, there's blood on the ropes back there still.
Boy, I like the revamped color scheme and logo for this year's Revolution.
I do too.
Patrick Cheeseman says, what about a James Bond game?
Maggie says Watch Dogs 3 is on Xbox Game Pass.
Nice.
It's a win for Steve.
Got Game
Look at
Pass, got
this.
my Xbox set up back there on my couch station.
Steve got some Girl Scout cookies. We're watching a good wrestling show. You can get Watch Dog 3. All of them. Come on. Wow. Oh, caramel delights. Those are the best.
Shall I open them? Yes.
Yes, you should. Put them in the
I need
freezer
some.
before
I'm
you.
gonna grab some milk with this for a second because I need milk if I'm gonna have these cookies. I'm sitting here with
Put
a
those
bunch of.
put those caramel delights in the freezer. They're even better if they're frozen.
That's assuming that I'm gonna wait that long
Yeah, that's a good point.
to eat them. On this day, Lacey says, "Oh wow."
Oh,
Lacey says, "You didn't want to watch Heretic with Hugh Grant, did you?" No, I want to watch it with you. JK, you go ahead. Muta Mayday says, you ever try Flight Simulator? Well, I'm not going to fly to my old stomping grounds. I got to drive there.
I mean, it'd probably be just as safe as taking a commercial airplane at this point.
Fucking A, dude. Good Lord. Boom.
Oh. P. Kennedy says, if you want to get cheap Xbox game code, I've been using the... Oh, there's a link there, but it's not. It doesn't show up. Dark Dank Lucha says, the munchies are kicking in, but I refuse to buy any of the expensive stuff unless the arena let the internal... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, how much does like a hot dog cost at crypto.com?
My guess is 13. That's
yeah,
my
I'd probably
guess.
say something like that.
Watch Dogs. Might do Watch Dogs tonight.
Oh.
Oof, nice brain buster. Brain buster. Here we go. Texas Mamie says, to get immersive, you can play Euro Truck Simulator using the Thrustmaster T300. What is the... Oh, is the Thrustmaster... Is that like Enforcer used to have one of them like...
Oh, the whole thing?
Let me see.
Dark Tank Lucha says, I grabbed a $7 glizzy from one of the street carts before the show, but I also just smoked all that away, and now my belly is telling me to put something in it.
Nice. Feed me more. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. So about $300. Get yourself a Thrustmaster.
A Thrustmaster?
Yeah, dude. It's like something you'd find at Keith playing with.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this is a driving wheel.
There's an interesting choice of name for it.
Mm-hmm.
Champ asked, what wrestler or wrestlers would you want Baby Billy managing? Champ says, The Righteous.
The Righteous actually makes a ton of sense.
All right, Jorge here says a hot dog at crypto, according to Google, costs $15.
Suro says, wait, you can smoke inside the arena? Yeah, dude, weed's legal in California now. You think that hot dog's any good, though?
Well, according to Jorge, it comes with house sauce, onions, bell peppers, mayo, mustard, ketchup, and bacon bits.
Okay, well, that's cool. I mean, they try to load it up there. Did I tell you?
There's a plain hot dog that's $12.50.
I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you that when I went to the Kings game with my niece?
Yeah.
I got one of them footlongs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And?
It's fucking good, man. It was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot. I think I ate everything but one last bite. That was my I'm not a fat ass position. I had 8 inches of Glizzy Larson. I think it's huge. Oh my God, he says beer's like $21.
Ridiculous.
Fuck that, dude.
Ridiculous. You know, when we go to the baseball games here, it's like $12 for the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Take a guess how much it is for the A's games when they play at the same
Oh,
stadium.
Jesus. You said it's $12 for the lawn?
$12 for the River Cats.
For the
Take
River
a guess how much for
Cats?
the A's.
80?
For weekend against top teams, it's 70 plus. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep.
You think they're going to have sellouts every game?
You can still get tickets now.
Is it abnormal for, like, are there any teams that sell out like any teams that are so good they sell now?
Maybe the Dodgers. I didn't think they sell out every game. But the
Okay.
Dodgers for years, like, they led the league in attendance. It's not
Okay.
a common thing.
All right.
Even back in the 80s, they regularly were in the top 5. So.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think baseball's popular enough for any team to consistently sell out every game, you know.
Yeah, because their fucking stadiums are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to land on his feet. Nope. Wow,
Yeah,
JT Daily Update says $6.75 for a bag of chips at Crypto Arena.
God damn.
I probably got that same bag of chips at Rayleigh's for $2.
Yeah.
Which actually seemed like a lot for a little bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
C. Floyd says the Cubs do. Yeah, they probably sell a lot of their games. I would think Fenway probably sells out quite a bit too. Champ here says, anyone in your family have a scooter? No.
I mean, my kid has a scooter.
We don't have a scooter anymore.
No motor, and it's not motorized.
My oldest daughter broke her arm because of her scooter.
Yeesh. User 3475 says, you guys liking Zach Levine so far? Yeah, the dude's putting up good numbers.
It looks like Jonas has been a good pickup too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are we like?
I think they're 2011 with Christie as a coach.
2011. Yeah.
Ow! 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 That looked like that fucking hurt. Kel Miko here says concession prices at Knicks games are absurd. Went to the one the other day.
King Smoke. Oh shit. Oh. Oof. King Smokezilla says, do we have an updated points thingy? It should be. Oh, let me double check here. It should be pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. Maybe it's not. Do I still have it? Let's see if I have.
Daniel Acosta Art still in first place. With 108 points.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find it.
Ugh. No, they should do in this match is have Kenny do the spot where he starts coughing up blood.
Yeah.
And then
honestly, not enough people do that.
So Daniel Arthur Harrington is third with 102 points. Let's see who's in second place. I just have to scroll through this thing here.
Damn, I can't get to the stupid thing.
So 6 points behind the leader. Who is in second place? Where's second place? Why can't I find second place? There we go. The Mamba God's in second place with 104, so 4 points behind the leader. Yeah, I don't know if the leaderboard's updating.
All right, I'll hold off on posting it then.
So 108's the leader. That's Daniel Acosta, and then Mamba God second with 104, and then Daniel Harrington is third with 102.
All right, yeah. Sean DPS says, do you usually switch your banner to match what you're watching? I did for a while. I think I like sort of stopped, I don't know, one pay-per-view ago. I don't know. It honestly, like, sometimes I get a stick up my butt about that kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'll make it all proper so that it says up on the banner that we're watching AEW Revolution. And then sometimes I just don't give a shit. And I'm like, I got the Friendo Club banner up here. Y'all know who we are. Y'all know what we're doing. It doesn't matter.
Plus, this is a chill stream.
And on top of that, this is Chill Stream. Chill Stream 2025. Josh M with the super chat says
the promo code still Friendo 2024.
Yeah, we need more Callus-like managers characters. Yeah, I like Callus, man. I think he's good. Oh no, not there. Anywhere but there. Takeshita should like tease out his hair, like hairspray it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
It just looked kind of poofy right there, and it looked neat. Big power bomb. V trigger. Whoop-pat.
Ooh, that was right over the chin too.
Yeah, that was good. Two. Ryan really says, don't have the money to buy it, but I just want to compliment how incredible that Goo shirt is. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's bought that, but I love that shirt. I think it looks great.
It's a good shirt.
I need to get one for myself.
Yeah, I need to get one for myself too.
On this day. But here's the thing. More importantly, I got to get that basketball jersey. I can't wait to put those out. We got to order some.
Two?
Yeah, I made, there's like a Volt and purple one, and there's a pink and teal one now.
Oh, is there a particular logo the pink and teal one's inspired by?
It's the same logo.
Oh, all right.
That's going to be the basketball logo.
Gotcha.
Just in different colorways.
Oh, that was close, Kenny. Do they have baseball jerseys on there?
I don't think so. I think I would have noticed that.
Yeah.
But I mean, my thing is, like, we always talk about playing basketball,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it makes sense for us to have basketball attire. On this day, whoop-ha. Haluva kick.
Jorge here says AEW needs to learn that not every match needs to go long. Always start filling it halfway during AEW pay-per-views. Yeah. Like that tag title match should have been Hurt Business wrecking the Outrunners, and the Outrunners just like showing the fortitude to not like lose in 2 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But that being said, it should have been a 5-minute match.
Oh, geez, Kenny.
Ow, fuck.
Oof, Jesus. Two.
Oh, that was a gnarly landing.
Fazzy Wazzy 93, what is your name that you use for the predictions? If it's Fazzy Wazzy Larson, if you could look it up because I don't have
Sure.
it in front of me.
Sure.
King Smokezilla, like the public leaderboard isn't updating. If you have your name from the predictions, then we can look it up.
So Fazzy Wazzy, you're in 165th place. 55 points.
Oh, in 165th place? Okay. And then is there a King Smokezilla on there?
Yeah, 57th place, 75 points.
There you go. Oh, couldn't get that one winged angel. Boom. Tombstone.
Oh, shit. He didn't get back up? That's so fucking hard.
Oof. Gosh darn. 2. The blind cinephile, Javier. I think he goes by the blind cinephile.
30th place, 83 points. Scooter says, it feels like whenever you say 2, it always sounds like a cow moving in a seductive manner.
2. 2. Oh.
Oh, he kicked out of one. Fighting
man,
spirit.
You know what that is? Fighting spirit.
Fighting spirit.
All right, I just texted you the basketball jersey, the other one.
Oh, cool. Look at that. It's a good color scheme.
Yeah, I love that color
I like
scheme.
that.
I tell you
It's a good
what.
one.
I figured you'd appreciate pinstripes as well.
I like the pinstripes. Love the pinstripes.
Oh, Kenny crumbles. You know what I really should do? You know that those old And One shirts, like the one I got you with like the dude in church? Do Steven Larson versions of those.
That'd be great.
Oh, Kenny. Keith says, "Oh, I love those shirts." With all
They're
caps too, so you know he really did love those shirts. Oof.
I'll just keep hitting him with knees until the ref calls the match. That'd be cool.
Yeah, exactly. Stoppage. Oh, he caught it. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Superman 2.
Scooter asked, we saw Cultaholic's list of every tier list of every TNA X Division champ. So number 1 is not a surprise, but you would be surprised to see where Moose ended up.
Really?
Was Moose 2?
1, 2, and nope.
No.
There you go. Come on. Yeah, do it. There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Means they're going to run it back.
Yep. Got to win with a one-winged angel, you know.
Oh, that's right. That was for a title, too.
Mm-hmm. And new.
They're going to have the rematch on Dynamite so Kenny can beat Takeshita twice in a week.
Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea. On top of that, they're not in Sacramento, so they can put on a good match like that. Kenny didn't even show up in Sacramento.
No, he didn't. All right, so Daniel Acosta Art is still in the lead with 111.
SBO says, as a kid, I had the N1 shirt that read, "Me and your mama putting up huge numbers." That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That is great. Me and your mama putting up huge numbers.
Daniel Harrington's got 105. Mamba God's got 109, so just 2 points behind the leader. And I think those are the only people, and there's only 3 people the score is over 100. So I think at this point, this down to 3 people.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Here.
What are those names again? Mamba God?
Mamba God, Daniel Harrington, and Daniel Acosta Art.
Okay. Daniel Acosta Art, I think, came into the day with the lead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do we got left? We got Osprey Fletcher, and then we got Mox Cope.
Is that it?
I think that's it. I mean, it's 7:40 already, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Steel Cage. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Between those 3, do any of them differ on the outcomes of the last match?
Let me check. Be pretty surprised if they did, but let's see.
And then obviously there's a, confidence point.
Let's see here.
Oh, man, Maggie says 79 minutes. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie. So Daniel Harrington has Osprey in the cage match. Mm-hmm. Daniel Costa Art has Osprey with 9 confidence points in the cage match.
Wow, 9.
And then let's say Mamba. And then Mamba God has Osprey with 2. So let me check on the main event.
We got a super chat. Kyle the Ginger says, do you think Mike Bailey will debut during an open challenge from Kenny? It's possible, I guess.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be neat. It'd be a good match.
So Daniel Harrington only has Mox with 1 in the main event, and Daniel Acosta has Cope with 1, but I don't think that's be enough to make up the difference. And Mamba God has Mox with 9, but I don't know if that's enough to make up the difference either.
So it looks like who? Daniel Acosta Art?
It seems like it's going to be between Daniel Acosta Art and Mamba God.
Okay.
Mamba God's 2 points back. If Mox wins, I think Mamba God might have a chance.
Okay. All right.
Jorge here says, did Tony Khan at least come out to give you guys a rah-rah speech in Sacramento? He came out 2 or 3 times, yeah.
He assured us that they were going to be coming to Sacramento much more often.
Well, the caveat was if the crowd was loud for Collision,
which
I feel like they were.
As long as the caveat wasn't the crowd sticks around for Ring of Honor at the end, because they didn't do that.
I mean, that's not a reasonable expectation.
It's not a reasonable expectation. You are correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, go fill my water up real quick.
Jorge says so. AEW's not coming back to Sacramento. They'll be in Sacramento the same amount of times. We're always going to get the go home to Revolution, or the one after Revolution. In any event, it's always going to be kind of like an underwhelming show. It was fun enough, but wasn't the most consequential show in the world. How long is the cage match going to go? How long was that last match that we just got? Because I feel like probably on par. 20? Probably 20 for each of the next ones. That's my guess. Nicholas says, would you have them switch to filming Ring of Honor at a separate day and venue? I don't know, man. It ain't my deal. Like, obviously, if you do an all-dedicated Ring of Honor show, the crowd's going to be super up for it. But even by the end of the Collision show, like, Lee Moriarty and Daniel Garcia had to put on just a killer match for that crowd to come alive for it, which they pretty much did by the end. But the crowd was spent. I mean, it's like a 4.5-hour taping, 5-hour taping, something like that. On this day. Mm-hmm.
Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi. Gorilla says, something tells me the number one Cope fan is ready for Metalingus to hit. Is this true, Steve? Oh, yeah, dude. Fast forward past this shit. Give me Metalingus. Says 8-2 in the last 10 matches. Guess what? It's about to be 8-3.
8-3.
Ryan really says, predict the Meltzer rating now. 5.25.
What's Kyle Fletcher's finisher? Is it just the Brainbuster?
I think so. DLW says, I don't know how your predictions work, but did you guys have a prop for Christian cash-in? No, our wonderful Google Forms wizard had some family obligations, some actual family obligations. So for this particular predictions event, we got just the matches. So you got to remember, every event matters because shit like that might happen.
Oh, that's right. He's got like a tombstone pile driver he uses.
Man, I do not want these dudes. Oh, geez, already climbing up the cage.
Wait, is this an escape match?
I don't think AEW has.
I don't think AEW does the escape matches either. All right, well that'd be other. I have which move wins the match. I think we all think Ospreay's going to win.
Oh, fuck that. Nope. That's terrifying.
All right.
Cosmic says, man, I hope the Cope versus Mox match is not over 20 minutes because I am spent. You could, hey, just walk away and then come back after like 30 minutes and watch the last two matches.
There you go. All right. Which move wins the match?
Kyle here at the Super Chat says, fun fact, Kenny is the first Grand Slam champion. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they both got special entrances.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh man, we're going into the quantum verse. You know what's absolutely horrible? That hologram doesn't have a match on this pay-per-view.
I mean, what's absolutely horrible is a hologram's not in the main event of this pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Everybody's saying, some people are saying hologram had a match on the pre-show. No. Main event.
Man, dude, is it just me or did that pre-show sound like you and I probably just should have done the pre-show
Loaded.
for an hour?
Loaded pre-show.
Yeah, that was loaded. We had Adam Cole on it,
Hologram,
and the Costco dudes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need Ospreay and Fletcher. Give me that.
You want Big
Oh,
Boom
and
AJ.
dude, all heat, Blake Christian.
Yeah. Are they going to come flying from opposite corners of the cage at each other and meet in the middle?
Are they on wires? That'd be amazing if they were on wires.
I mean, Gorilla Mon has a good point. It's not too late to add hologram to the main event.
Are they just gonna like start like there's gonna be energy beams coming out from each one?
I know. Nope. Ospreay's climbing down. Or just having a seat at least.
Gingerly getting down. TLW says this is an Ultimate X, guys. It should be.
Oof.
Okay. Raw Dog Gaming, name names or get out of here.
Wait, what is the...
He said, hot take, content creators shouldn't call their fans sexist for not liking a certain wrestler and call them little men. He says, I left a guy's live stream because he was calling fans sexist and little men and telling them they were wrong for not liking Mercedes Moné. Well, they are wrong for not liking Mercedes, but I wouldn't call somebody sexist just for that. But in any event, I want to know who this is so we can report them to the content police. Oh, man. Make myself laugh. I'm going to get myself some milk for these cookies. I'll be right back.
There we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dark Dank Lucha says, I bet Cope wishes he was in this cage match right now.
Where's my cereal gif?
Oh, you get the cereal gif up, Steve. Man, I almost got a bowl of cereal. I should have got a bowl of cereal when I filled my water up. Maybe with the main event, I'll get a bowl of cereal. And Steve eating that magic spoon there. Looks pretty content. Wonder if he had that magic spoon and then dipped his cookies in there, if that would be What kind of cereal, melodramatic? Lately I've been doing I mix my cereals. That's how I roll. Usually it's Cheerios base, and then I alternate what I mix in with it. Dangam Q says, who would be the AEW equivalent of the John Cena heel turn? It would have to be someone who has never been a heel at a point in their career, and it has to get people talking. I don't know there's an equivalent in AEW. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't an equivalent in AEW currently. Jorge might have it. If Sting turned on Darby, that might be pretty dang shocking. No, Ospreay busted open. MF Donut says, I just ate a bowl of Frosted Flakes, and let me tell you, they're great. And when I was a kid, I ate a lot of Frosted Flakes. I probably had way too much sugary cereal when I was a kid. That's icky. Jack Bauer says Cinnamon Toast Crunch equals goat cereal. I guess for personally, as always, I was a Frosted Mini Wheats type guy. Jorge says all my parents ever bought was Honey Nut Cheerios and Corn Flakes. I ate healthy cereal, sadly. God, I just keep on looking at Steve eating that cereal, and I want a bowl of cereal. Cheeseburger Cat says, have you tried Frosted Flakes ice cream? My local supermarket had the corn pop snacks and Eggos as ice creams. Wow, Eggo ice creams. MF Donut asked about grape nuts. Steve loves grape nuts. Yeah, when Steve comes back, ask him about grape nuts.
Probably.
I've been eating a lot of bran flakes lately. You know, you get to a certain age, that cereal A tastes kind of good, and you know, you start to consider certain
Damn,
things.
that's a lot of blood.
That is. We started talking about cereal because of your cereal gif.
Yeah, right.
And MF Donut is asking if anybody had grape nuts, and I said that's one of your faves.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't eat it anymore because it blows out my asshole. But yeah, I was all about it back in the day.
I've been on a run of. I got some bran flakes from Winco. They're actually good. Mix them with Cheerios. They're delicious.
I like Raisin Bran.
Yeah, I like Raisin Bran too, but sometimes there's too many raisins in it for my taste. As a kid, I enjoy the taste of raisins. Now I think I enjoy the taste of the bran flakes more.
Mm-hmm.
How's that caramel delight, Steve?
It's delightful.
Yeah, man, those are good.
Obviously.
The best.
How did Ospreay get busted open?
Through the cage.
Cosmic, yes. Is this match in the main event?
Yeah. Gorilla Mon says, does Cookie Crisp still exist? I think so. Cookie Crisp is good. Oh, man, he's laying in those chops.
A lot of blood tonight. Bree says, I love plain Cheerios. I need my honey nut, man. I'll eat plain Cheerios, but I prefer honey nut.
You know, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but all the Cheerios that you can buy, like just regular toasted oat O's, actual Cheerios brands, I feel like are like the least good. Oh man, his chest is bleeding. Look at that shit.
It looks like it's coming out of his nipple.
It does.
His controller disconnected.
Lord Corgi says cinnamon protein Cheerios are best. Oh, let's check that out. Like the Trader Joe's brand Cheerios are like way better than standard Cheerios. They're actually really good. Boot. Ah. They're gonna have to change the mat again after this match. Or get the people out, get the dudes out with the spray.
That's nasty.
Dark Tank Lucha says this match kind of feels like the crowd calmer from the sounds in the arena might be a good time to take a few tokes in the bathroom.
Yeah, Tony and Mariah closed out this fucking pay-per-view. Like, these are... They should have had the Hurt Syndicate and Outrunners be the cool-down match.
Yeah. Oh, Cheeky Nando's.
What about?
No, catapult coming. Muted Mayday says, how visible is a cage match live? Have you ever seen a cage match live, Steve?
I had to have.
I think the very first Raw I went to, in '98, there was a cage match.
I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen a cage match live. Cosmic says, I've seen one a while back when Ambrose was Intercontinental Champion. He had a match against Rollins at a live event. He says, from what I can remember, I could see decently well.
I guess there wasn't a cage. Why do I keep thinking there was a cage match on that card?
Wait, which one?
The first
Raw,
Raw
first Raw you went to? Oof. 2. Sweet. I am stuffed from all those Girl Scout cookies.
How many did you have, Steve?
Dude, I don't even want to know. Don't want to know. But we do want to say welcome to the 788 people joining us on YouTube and the 175 joining us on the Twitch right now.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, nice.
There's a good height on that.
Good height.
That boot.
Oh, Jesus.
The fuck, that was high angle.
Big old last ride. Whoa, buddy. That felt like 3. Kyle Fletcher, your winner. Kyle Fletcher. I feel like this match can't end until somebody comes off the top, dude.
Yeah, it kind of feels like that type.
I don't want it to be that way.
No. And by somebody, you mean Will Ospreay.
Mm-hmm. Cyclops here says, God, family, Cope, and Glizzies.
That's a shirt, Steve.
Sounds like it. Aaron says, we're ever getting that short film for the 200,000 subs?
Oh, that's right. We got to do that.
We got to do that.
Got to do that. We got to do that before the mall closes, Steve.
That one we can't. We're just not going to be. We're not doing Dead Mall.
I mean, we could probably just walk right in and shoot. No one's going to say anything or stop.
Dude, at this point, the really dead aspect of that is actually fenced off.
Yeah, I know. You can just hop over that. No one's going to notice.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's just a little ridiculous.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, Zombie Osprey.
Oh, Fighting Spirit from Osprey.
Fighting Spirit. Ew, don't lick it,
Oh,
dude.
I know.
Come
He was
on.
licking
That's
blood off the
fucking
cage
nasty.
earlier. That's nasty. Ah, squat
I
kicks. There you
hate
go.
those. Those look so stupid. Way to expose the business.
Ew, don't do that, Will.
Don't do that. That's disgusting. Oh, no. His own quad. Oh. They're doing powerful quad kick.
All right, this is silly.
This is really dumb. See, look. That was the stupidest looking batch of quad kicks I've seen,
those weren't
man.
good looking quad. That whole sequence was kind of silly. That takes a quarter star off my rating.
Big DDT. Brainbuster. On this day.
Scooter asked, what type of cookie do you want to eat? Chocolate chip or chocolate chunk?
Oh, man. Give me a double Oh, here's Mark Davis.
Oh, here's Mark Davis.
He's going around selling baseball bats. You want a baseball bat?
Empire.
Today.
Oh, there's a baseball bat in there.
Anybody want a baseball bat? What? Uh-oh. He's like, you're not going to believe what I just found.
Oh,
Boy, a baseball bat. Bob's your uncle.
Twinewinder here says, here's a gimmick, a live star rating ticker for each of you.
Oh, that's good. I like to mull mine over, though.
Yeah, same. And then we can't do a video if we do the ticker.
Yeah, right. There'd be no point to that. Ah.
Oh, he's saying bang bang.
Oh my God, what's he doing? Oh, is that an Empire thing?
Empire!
Today. That'd be kind of crazy if he cracked him in the head with a baseball bat.
That would be pretty wild.
I was kind of hoping they would try to do that somehow. Now he's going to disrespect that armband right there.
He is.
Ah, put his blood on it. He's like, oh. Ugh. Blech. Ugh. Ugh. God, he put it in his mouth. He like rubbed his blood all over, and then he put it in his mouth. It was disgusting.
Zicky. Jeez.
So, given that on Friday we're going to be doing our Meltzer star rating,
Yeah,
you're in the hot seat for that one.
I know.
Trying to notch 10 out of 9.
Even
now
Mark Davis got
is
busted
bleeding?
open.
How did he get busted open?
Because Ospreay kicked the door in his head.
Oh.
And here I thought Mark Davis might help Ospreay win this match. Guess not.
What's your early prediction for Meltzer star rating here, man?
I don't know if he's going to give this 5 stars.
What's that?
I don't know if he's going to give this 5 stars. I don't think he is.
It's a bit overcooked, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I had to guess at this point, I'd say 4 3/4.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too.
He should have done the MJF thing and shoved Davis's head up Fletcher's ass.
Fletcher's butt. Oh, they got a new length of chain there.
They got more chain, but they can't close the door.
Oh, there we go,
hell,
Steve.
don't go fucking up top. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Whoa, that
Oh,
was kind
shit.
of
That was
cool.
a crazy ass cutter.
That was neat. Oh, come on,
Oof.
man. That's got to do it. I know he doesn't get wins off Os cutters, but come on. It's a good visual. You know what you should do is like go to the top of the cage and then hit a hidden blade from up there.
There we go. Now he's got to hit a hidden blade using the bat.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's what he's going to do. He's going to take some barbed wire. Hit
Yeah. Doom. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got a screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Oh. Okay, stop licking everything.
Ew.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Shivved him.
He shivved him. Like a gosh darn prison yard here, man. No, he got stuck.
Where's the camera direction there?
Oh, I should have rolled him up.
I know. Win a cage match with the roll up.
What's he going to do with this? Oh, man, Brainbuster on the chair.
Brainbuster on chair.
Oh, shit. He hit it, too. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Oh, that was going to be it, to be honest with you.
Jeez. What, we got thumbtacks now?
Really? Boy.
Hidden blade with mouthful of thumbtacks.
Oh, great shot, though. Look at that.
That is. Look at that.
Hey, cameraman over there with like a fucking macro lens.
Yeah.
Nope.
Blocked.
Oh,
There you go, more quad kicks. That one whiffed completely.
Nope. Oh, Styles clashed into him. Oh my God, that's fucked up. There you go. Oh, in the front area.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that was actually kind of cool. There. Oh, what?
Wait, Fletcher's selling this is pretty great.
It's pretty awesome, I know.
It's like there's one in his front area.
Oof. David Duval.
It's pretty
no,
ballsy
Tony
taking the
Stormwater.
Styles Clash on a bunch of
That is, yeah.
thumbtacks.
Oh, trying to get out of here. Oh, come on. No, we don't need no top of the cage shit.
Tiger driver from the top of the cage, Steve.
Jesus Christ. Oh, uh-oh. I agree with Carlos here. He says all this event needs is to play the Manny Fernandez and Vader 3 match. That's what they should do in this match. Fletcher gets hit with a tiger driver from the top of the cage and then starts vomiting blood.
Projectile blood vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Ospreay sizing something up.
I don't like that. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Spanish Fly, Steve.
Tell me when it's over.
All right. I don't know if I want to watch this either, man.
Shit, dude.
All right, it's over.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're fine.
All right, cool. I can't watch, especially with the Spanish Fly. If you over rotate a little bit,
I know.
I think Meltzer's gonna go crazy with this one. I think he'll give it 5.5 now. I think at one point it was 4 3/4, and I think it pushed through that.
Maybe
It like was at 5.5. It went like 5 1/4, went back down, and then went back right up.
no, dude, hidden blade. Well, that's what I said you're going to win with. Oh, it's going to be a
Look
tiger
at that
driver.
cheek. Look at that cheek. Oh, tiger driver. Oh my god.
With butt cheek hanging out.
See, it's just so close to seeing his fucking nuts.
I think there's a thumbtack that's keeping his trunks connected to his front area, Steve. So I think that's safe.
Oh man. Well, that's cool, man. That was cool.
I think it was good. I feel like it was kind of too much.
You know what, dude? I'll be honest with you. Like, if this was the main event of a show that didn't have that Tony match on it, because that Tony match should have main evented, because all the emotion is in that.
Yeah.
If this main evented like a card without that, then dude, this was a fucking awesome match.
It was
This
really
a
good.
Fucking awesome match. But like, we're kind of deep in the show. Kenny versus Takeshita, that should have been like a Dynamite main event.
But even that was like a really good match.
I know it was really good. There is, I mean, you can load up a card too much. I think though, man, you need some cooldown.
That's what I'm saying. I think this, in relation to everything else, is kind of a lot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, in context. But I mean, dude, that was a fucking match of the year
really
contender
good
right there. I mean, come on, they're blowing off this huge friendship angle right here. That's how you do it. You put everything into it. Oh, that was cool. Okay.
Oh yeah, Ospreay landed on his hip. That probably really fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Flask here says, "What can Mox and Cope do? They're not touching 85% of this card. Oh, they're gonna do like a very typical 1998 WWE style match.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Just brawling. They're gonna brawling be the crowd for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh no. Cosmic says slow and methodical Mox match incoming.
Yep. Oh, this is drawstring for his shorts. I thought he had blood on his tummy. Jorge here says Outrunners versus Hurt Syndicate should have been the Battle of the Belts main event.
That is exactly correct. Oh, I would love this so much. Jacob Smith says finger poke of Doom by Mox. Cope joins Death Riders. I would love that so much. At this point, that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Activate serial GIF.
All right, Daniel Acosta Art has 120. And Mamba God. So, wow. If Mox wins, they will be tied at 120 points. Wow. And then it goes to a tiebreaker, which is weirdest in hours. Wow. So if Cope wins, Daniel Acosta Art is the champion. If Mox wins, then we have to go to the tiebreaker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's weird. So I think if it goes to a tiebreaker, I think 28 and I think Daniel Acosta will get the tiebreaker. For some reason, never mind. I didn't do the length of the match for the tiebreaker. We'll go to Wikipedia later and get that. But Mamba God had under 20 minutes, and Daniel Acosta had over 20. I definitely feel like it was over 20 minutes. So, Steve Metalingus is playing. You're missing Metalingus.
Oh, man. Cope has fucking Volt on.
You got Volt? You're missing Metalingus there for a couple seconds. So if Mox wins, we have to go to the tiebreaker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the tiebreaker?
Length of the cage match.
Gotcha.
If Cope wins, then Daniel Acosta Art is our predictions champion. Well, I think that's gonna be the case, anyways. Still waiting on the length of the match of Ospreay versus Fletcher, but that was definitely over 20 minutes. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I'm gonna be a bowl of cereal. I'll be right back.
Maggie says only 31 more minutes. Jesus Christ. Are they going to go 25 on this thing? God damn. Copeland, #1 fan. Número uno. Primero. Oh, is that going to be a thing now? Everybody doing that stuff? What is this? Past here. Became a channel member. Thank you very much, Past. I appreciate it. I've been hearing this song for like, I don't know how many years, 20 years, I guess. More. No idea what the lyrics are. Besides, on this day, I see clearly. And I know that part is Feel the Love. Death Riders. Dan says, Cope wins, opens briefcase, WWE title inside. Triple H appears, I bought AEW. Freeze frame ending. Oh, we got St. Patrick's Day Cope. We got Green Cope. J.M. Harmon, even if I did, I probably wouldn't remember the theme song. Scott gifted a membership to the community. Thank you very much, Scott.
What the shit?
What the shit?
Mox is taking his sweet time with this entrance, huh?
Yeah. He's like a leprechaun for the St. Patrick's Day. He's got his attaché case of gold. You can't have me gold.
Oh, I suppose I should get your channel point prediction for this, huh?
You can't have me gold. You couldn't have me gold. Stop touching him.
All right, 2 minutes. Twitch crowd.
2 minutes. Is this just straight up who wins? Cope Mox?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
You going to bet this time, Steve?
What's that?
You going to bet?
Haven't bet all night. Why start now?
All right, fair enough.
The Jaw says, Stephen Larson doing a recap after the pay-per-view or nah? Nah is the correct answer. We're going to do that tomorrow. 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Join us for that. Oh, man. 2 different shades of green there. We got bright, happy green Cope. And we got dark,
I mean, even on Mox, we have
green.
2 different shades of green.
What's that? Yeah. All sorts of shades of green there. Yes, both recap and star ratings tomorrow. Oh, perfect. Cool. You got yourself a cereal. We got a cereal gift for you there.
What?
So now I can make a cereal gift out of you.
They are, Jorge. Trader
Enigma
Joe's Cheerios.
Reed here with a super chat says Mox walking like he's got swamp ass. Nope, no live star ratings tomorrow, but we will release star ratings. Mox is chafing hard, brother. My thighs, my inner thighs. Inside my cheeks. What's up, Matt? Assemble Wrestling is here, everybody.
Hello, Matt.
There's the bell, everybody. How quickly are we gonna get a rest hold?
Oh, like immediately. Collar and elbow tie up after some shit talk. Oh, cope with kind of like the Seahawks color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought middle finger collar and elbow tie up.
Yeah.
Shane's birthday tweet with the subs says all pay-per-view watch-alongs will be gifts of Steve eating cereal and Larson eating cereal from now on.
Yeah, we'll start taking like mid pay-per-view breaks. Like WWE, you don't really need to do that. Like you have the video packages, you can just chill half the time.
Yeah.
There's like, 36 minutes of wrestling per 3.5 hour premium live event. But for AEW, it's just a lot to consume. So,
Dark Dank Lucha, he says, who I've done a complete 180 on? Mox. When AEW first started, I thought he was a glue holding them together in trying times. Now he feels like quicksand training their main event. Go take your vacation, Mox. Go away for a little while.
Yeah.
He never did get to do that fishing trip, did he?
By the end of 2025, I feel like the Fletchers, the Ospreys, the Hangmans, the Swerves, they need to be those main event guys.
Agreed.
I suppose Darby.
Oh, look, this match is very boring.
Oh, man. Look at this stellar 3.25 star action. There we go. Muted Mayday says, we watch a CSI episode for a break. Tim Mullen says, random thought, Steve. I always thought gear meant steroids. So it does. It's all very regional. So what I've learned over the past couple days, of course, here in the States and other places, gear is largely a euphemism for steroids. In the UK, gear can be either coke or heroin. In Australia, I think it's steroids. But yeah, it's a very regional thing.
Scooter says, do you miss Eddie Kingston as much as I do?
I miss the old Eddie Kingston. Not a All Japan #1 fan Eddie Kingston. Phoenix says, Stephen Larson, did you hear about what happened Friday night in New Japan? No, I did not hear anything.
What happened?
What happened?
I'm not on Twitter anymore, though, so that's where I'd get my New Japan news for the most part, but I didn't say anything about it. Mm-hmm. Even on other wrestling sites, or on wrestling sites.
Mm-hmm. Mox with his perfect back roll there.
Oh, when he does the suicide dives and Land does a perfect roll, it drives me crazy.
Yeah. They didn't have a ring. The ring broke. I guess there was a broken ring post.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they had to cancel the show? Why didn't they just do like a Raw Underground type thing?
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, wow. They had to refund everybody. They didn't have like a backup ring?
Guess not.
They'll get a trampoline instead. Jorge says the show did happen, but it was all promos because I still had to do a stream.
Wow.
What? Better watch out, Mox. Josh Barnett's going to come out of nowhere and defend JR's honor.
Oh, I know.
Nicholas here says, I predict Taichi to win the New Japan Cup and win the title from Goto. Oh. Cosmic says, it feels like they're moving through water right now. Oh, man, you guys are too much. And welcome to the 860 people on YouTube watching us watch this. 860 people for a chill stream, Larson.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Stephen Larson on fire right now.
Every show, record revenue.
Clown says, at one point the announcers tried to end the New Japan night one, and they Cup night one, and they said, no, we got to fill at least 2 hours. What a nightmare.
Oh, it was a New Japan Cup show? Oh, no.
What an absolute nightmare that is. 2 hours of promos?
I mean, I guess you can probably give like LP a mic for 2 hours. I'd probably be entertained.
Dude, I don't know. That's pushing it.
That's
right
a lot,
there.
I know.
That's a lot. What power rank?
You know who could easily have filled those 2 hours? Switchblade, if he was still there.
Oh, he would have been raising his hand. Let me get on the mic. I've got a lot to say. Yes.
So give me an hour and 50 minutes of that 2 hours.
Yeah. And it's all one long run-on sentence.
Yeah.
Oh. Breathe with this.
I'm going to put this match down for 2 3/4 stars and just leave it at that. I feel like this is what we're getting, so.
This is totally just what we're getting, man. Oh, man.
DLW says, how many Let Me Tell You Something's on the All Promo show?
Who are the top 5 promos in New Japan?
I would think LP would be up there. LP's a good promo, right?
I feel like, and I've never heard, I don't think he's done, nor should he, an English language promo, but I feel like Yoda Tsuji would be a good promo.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot of charisma, that guy.
He's got a ton of presence, too. Yeah.
Could have been 2 hours of Tanahashi air guitaring.
Maybe. That'd be fun.
Oh, Gabe Kidd. He's up there.
Zack Sabre Jr. is a good promo.
Yeah. Dan says, if you have no ring, just declare every match as an Anywhere Falls match. Yeah, that makes more sense than a 2-hour promo show.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Did they like have the crowd judge the promos and just have them move on in the New Japan Cups?
Maybe.
Hundo Mo says, New Japan promo writing, NJPW. New Japan promo writing.
Diehard Homer says, this feels like a match that you would put on before the main event after that absolute banger, and I'm watching with it muted.
Mm-hmm. Steve Seeker says, are they timing this match with the sundial? Oh, man. Oh, that was funny. Roll up. End on a roll up. Come on,
Yeah.
cowards.
After that bath we just watched.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a new mat, right?
Yeah, that's got to be a new mat.
Yeah.
They do the new mats for the pay-per-views, but not for the TV tapings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mox, just what we need, a slower pace.
Who's there? Billy Starks? Oh, it's the Ops. God, I would have paid money if Joe was just sleeping.
I know.
Dan says this feels like an AI versus AI match in 2K25. Oh, execution. Oh, I'd watch Yano pranks for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, just put on the
DVD.
The YTR DVD thing, yeah.
East Nick here says, with the re-up for 28 months now, says, what up, guys? Just got back from the Timberwolves game. How was the card? What match should I go back to see first? Go see Tony Storm match.
Yeah, Tony versus Mariah May was fantastic.
That was
like
awesome.
Really, apart from this match and the tag match, they were all really good.
Yeah, they are really good matches.
It's been a really good night of wrestling. Scooter says, except for Larson, whose stuffed crust pizza would you approve? DiGiorno, Pizza Hut, or Domino's?
Stuffed
That's
crust.
too much cheese. Stuffed crust pizza is too much cheese. I couldn't do that.
All right, I'll field this one. What are the options?
DiGiorno,
Eh,
Pizza Hut,
eh.
or Domino's.
I have to be in a very specific mood for Pizza Hut, and when I say that, I haven't had it for like 3 years, and then it might have been at a party somewhere. I don't know. Probably like you got to take DiGiorno's out of that shit because like that's just a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
It'd be Domino's probably. Enigma here with a super chat says Tony versus Mariah May should have closed the show. Yeah, fuck yeah, it should have. As far as I'm concerned, it did.
It did. Dark Dank Lucha says, I just watched some dude in the section next to me drunkenly argue with a woman a row behind him, proceeded to get booed by all of us, and kicked out by security. Better than the main event so far.
Oh, jeez.
So Jorge says, with 40 minutes of the New Japan show left, this happened. Phantasmo asked if Desperado wanted to kiss, to which the latter became extremely bashful. Tanahashi then ordered them to kiss, further adding shyness to the grinning Desperado. They obliged, and Phantasmo proceeded to kiss Tanahashi and earned a peck on the cheek from Goto. Yano had sneakily fled to the audience, so Phantasmo searched him out, and they kissed within the Hurricane Hall crowd. All right. Yeah, Power Knucklehold says, I remember when Pizza Hut was a sit-down restaurant as a kid. Yeah, man. That was our Friday nights growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Maggie asks, is that for real? Because it sounds like fan fiction. The New Japan show recap there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound real.
It sounds like someone was trying to have a laugh on Reddit or something. Jorge says that's a breakdown from Meltzer's website. My goodness.
Dan says, after 10 minutes of this match, that New Japan promo doesn't sound too awful. Oh, man. Cosmic says, what rating do you think Dave's going to give this match?
It's AEW, so it's higher than it should be.
Yeah. If this was WWE, I'd give it 2.5.
At this point, I'm starting to think 2 3/4 is too high.
Because it's just going to go. I mean, there's still 11 minutes left in the show.
They need to pick the fuck up out of this pace. You're not going to do anything of the sort, Moxley.
He's going to go home in his SUV.
Yep. And a Pearl Jam shirt.
In a Pearl Jam shirt.
Probably wearing some Jordan 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie, don't say that. Plot twist, the show goes to 12:30.
Oh,
Please
stop
no.
it. Stop it.
Please no, Maggie.
Matt's not cooperating.
Mox doesn't know how to peel the match back. It looks like more mats underneath the mats, though.
Yeah, right? That does look like Matt.
Particle board. That's what Shivani said. Particle board, I think he said.
Particle board.
Oh, Mox, no selling getting
Stomp.
back dropped on wood.
Two. Okay.
So the cage match went 29 minutes. It'll probably be the longest match on the whole card.
God damn.
I feel like that would have benefited from being maybe 20 to 21.
Yeah, 20. I was hoping 20. Went 29, huh? Pile driver. Lance Baker says, great night till the AARP showed up.
What's funny is we just saw Cope have like a pretty enjoyable match against Wheeler Yuta on Dynamite.
Yeah, it was.
That match wasn't bad. It was better than this.
Because Wheeler Yuta's young. He can do that fast-paced shit.
Kelmiko says, I haven't been keeping up enough to know, but why exactly does Mox keep the belt in the briefcase? Because he's the title. Mox says he's the championship. Remember he had that thing where Renee was interviewing him, and he's like, why do you keep the title in the briefcase? It's like,
I'm the championship.
Because he's the champion.
It's me. You know, just as a creative gimmick, I'm okay with that. It's just you got to have a strong story to go along with it, and like more of a reason than I'm the championship. Dan says this is paced like a season 1 Next Generation episode. I'll go you even better, Dan. This is paced like an original series episode.
Oh, goodness.
Those things are so fucking slow. I've been watching them here and there on Pluto because I'm sort of, I mean, they're just on. And good Lord, those things are slow paced.
That's probably Rip Roaring action for 1960.
Oh, when you think about the context of the time, you know, and the fact that they jazzed up the colors because people were just getting color TVs when that, and they're really doing that to try to sell them.
Yeah. That show does pop, like visually.
Yeah, it does. It does. And I'm sure if I bought in and gave it like more of a chance, it's just really difficult for me to do that. It does make for great background when you're trying to sleep, though.
Oh, yeah, I imagine. This is a standard match box. You can't use a chair, you fool.
Oh, please.
Let's roll this match up with a roll-up.
Oh, here comes a stupid Bryce. Yep.
That was a good bump from Bryce, though. Oh, on the exposed floor at that. Here comes overbooked nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Who's anybody? Anybody? Not Claudio Cameraman.
Mox, you have a ref out of the picture. You can do whatever you want. Like, act with some fucking urgency, man. Jeez Louise. Two. He's going to look for a concerto.
He's going to stalk around before he does it. Like,
not act with any degree of urgency whatsoever.
He's also using the wrong side of the chair, so we know it's not going to hit.
He didn't know what he's doing.
How do these things work?
Hey, Cope, how do you do a concerto?
Hey,
I forgot it, too.
How do you do a concerto? Dan says, original series is delightful, but it's essentially the first go at a lot of story concepts we're very aware of now. Graham Bacon at the time, which is why I love it. Yeah, no, that's totally true. I mean, there's so much goddamn Trek lore now. Double clothesline.
Why are they doing a double clothesline spot with a fucking ref bump, man?
Oh, who's coming down?
Knee them both.
Yeah, put us out of our misery. I need some gray jeans. I don't have any pairs of gray jeans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can go to Express or something. Primetime Rambo with the super chat says Mox has had a string of meh matches for a while now. For a while, like since going back to 2014.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, Primetime Rambo. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Dan says, since when did Yuta start looking like he lives behind a waterfall?
Oh, who's coming now?
Oh, number one Cope fan. Give him a mic. Give him a mic and a solid 20.
Oh, he's going to hit Mox. He's going to hit Cope accidentally.
Oh,
that was right in the face, too.
Gulp. Ooh. What have I done? Yeah, that Bryce bump really did not seem like she's taking him out this long.
No.
Even like for wrestling bumps, man. Oh, fuck's sake. He's extending this match out, and look, he's looking right at him.
Fuck's sakes.
Walker says, this is what people...
I've lowered my star rating substantially, Steve.
Okay, I like it. Walker says, this is what people were trying to convince everyone the Bloodline matches were. That's true. Here we go.
Oh, I thought Bryce was going to eat that too.
I am Nate Eaton says, good gray jeans at Buckle. All right. Maybe I'll go there. I've never been inside that place before.
I haven't either.
I don't need cowboy boots, but it stands to reason they probably got some quality jeans there. I've always liked Express's jeans.
Yeah. Yeah, Express makes good jeans. You just got to find them on sale, otherwise they're too expensive.
Usually they got a BOGO thing going there. Bree says Buckles has so many jeans. Imagine Bree going to the Buckles and be like, good Lord, this place might have too many jeans.
There's an overabundance. There's analysis paralysis. I'm trying to find a pair of
Yeah.
jeans in this place. Oh, man. Is Cup going to win this with 10 spears?
Is Bryce still down? No, there he is. No, of course not.
Oh, gosh. There's Christian. Nope. Yeah, that's Christian. Look at that beard he's got. Oh, he's going to distract Cup from winning?
Oh, I guess this is it. Cashing in. Is Christian going to be the Lex Luger here? Mox gets it back in a couple days.
No, there's no chance Christian wins this.
So their first Money in the Bank style thing, they're going to have the dude lose.
Yeah.
Oh no, the worst move in the history of wrestling. Look at that
Mox
shit.
just poked his head up. Here comes Mox in to spoil Christian's cash-in. Oh, gosh.
I really wish they would have done that. You know what? I'll be honest with you. That shit functioned to get Christian's stupid contract out of the way, and they did that.
Yeah.
I hated that, man. Everybody was always like, is Christian going to cash in? When's he going to? It's like, I don't care about Chris. Oh, man. That dude should not have been AEW champion. Good Lord. I don't know who booked that shit, but
What
that
a
was
fucking shit main
that
event
was horrible. Hey, do we have like on our notes? Can you remember to put WMOY worst match of the year? Because that was horrible.
That was lousy. What a shit show of a match that was.
Oh man, that
Dreadful.
was funny.
Horrible.
That was hilarious.
Infuriatingly bad. That match was.
I would
that
say
title off Mox right away.
It's comically bad. Because at no point was I infuriated. I was that end was hilarious. Oh man, they went 4 minutes over too.
My goodness. That was still riveting. They got some extra time, Steve.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. There's Nana. The Herald.
Who did he give the briefcase to?
The shadow figure.
A Swerve going to jump off the vomitorium there?
Oh, shit. I think he is. Yeah, he's right there. Whoa.
I love when he does a Swerve stomp onto people on the floor.
He went feet first
Fucking cracks me up.
That was awesome.
Put that title back on Swerve.
Usos. He says, number one. All right, everybody. Well, good thing for us. Yeah, we're not doing our review right now. We're doing it tomorrow. So join us for that. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got over 1,000 people watching. You think AEW is going to run our reactions to this one? Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern for our review of AEW Revolution. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, everybody. Yes.
Till next time, we'll see you guys around.
Goodbye.